Can your parents stay in the US while the green card is being processed? It's one of the most common questions I get. If you're a US citizen and your parents are already here, maybe visiting on a tourist visa, this video is for you. Hey everyone, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. I'm licensed to practice law in the US and I help people all over the world with American immigration law. First, the good news. If you're a US citizen, your parents are considered immediate relatives, which means that a green card is immediately available to them. And they won't have to wait in a visa backlog. So if your parents are already in the US legally, you as a US citizen can file Form I-130 to show the government that they're your parents. At the same time, your parents can apply for a green card through adjustment of status by filing Form I-485 without needing to leave the country. Both these forms can be filed at the same time. However, you gotta be careful. The USCIS looks closely at whether your parents intended to stay permanently when they entered the US. If your parents came to the US on a visa, it's important that they didn't originally plan to stay here permanently. If they applied too soon after entering the US, it could cause problems with immigration. To avoid these problems, it's usually best to wait at least 90 days after your parents entered the US. So here's a big question. Can your parents stay in the US while your green card is processing? The answer is yes, they can, as long as they're still in valid status when they file Form I-485. Once that form is filed, they're considered to be officially in a process called adjustment of status. That means they're allowed to stay in the US while USCIS works on their green card, even if their visa expires in the meantime. And they don't need to worry about overstaying, as long as their paperwork is filed correctly and on time. So now what if their visa has already expired? Let's say they came to the US on a tourist visa and their 6-month stay is up, but they're still here. Can they still apply for a green card? Yes, in some cases. Again, if you're a US citizen, your parents are considered immediate relatives. That means that they may still qualify to apply for a green card inside the US, even if they overstayed, as long as they originally entered the country legally. While the green card is in process, your parents can still apply for advanced parole if they need to travel outside the US and work authorization if they want to work legally while waiting. You can file for both of these at the same time as a green card application. They usually get approved in a few months. Keep in mind though, don't let them travel until advanced parole is approved. If they leave before that, their whole green card case could get thrown out. So yes, your parents can still stay in the US while the green card is being processed, as long as everything is filed correctly. If you're unsure about how to start, if your parents have already overstayed, please feel free to contact my office. Again, I'm Shariq, the South Asian attorney. Subscribe for more immigration tips, and I'll see you in the next video.